What is up, everybody? I am NerdRage36, back with another pickups video. The end of the year is already upon us, and yeah, weather is getting pretty cold enough for me to start wearing my Goonies shirt again, which, weirdly enough, kind of matches with this stupid thing. Anyway, but yeah, I've got a very specific end-of-the-year video planned, just something a little fun that I thought I would talk about, but let's just keep going with the usual pickups videos. I might have another one next week, depending on how Christmas goes, but maybe not. I'll probably just want to enjoy whatever comes along. But let's just start off with some strategy guides, of course. I almost always have some strategy guides in these videos. Blood Omen 2 and Defiance, the last two Legacy of Kain strategy guides that I needed. And it was cool to find these both around the same time. And yeah, my only question is, what platform should I get the games to go with these on? Because I know that they released on PS2, original Xbox, and Blood Omen 2 is even also on GameCube. But what should I do with these two games specifically? Because I got Soul Reaver 2 on PS2, so should I get these games on PS2 to just kind of go along with them, or should I get them on original Xbox just for the better hardware and to fill out the Xbox collection? It's honestly a legitimate question that I have, but with the acquisition of these, I may very well be doing a Legacy of Kain marathon sometime next year. I obviously need to get the games themselves, but honestly, if anyone actually does want to comment, please let me know. PS2 or original Xbox, where should I get them? Similarly, Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Yes, I got another copy because this one actually has the manual in it, and the disc is in really good condition. Like I said, it's one of those I got the game literally just so that it can start randomly spawning in stores, so I can find a better condition version, because it's always whenever you don't have the game that you can never find it, when you're actively searching for it, but when you have it, it suddenly appears everywhere. Yeah, similarly with the Legacy of Kain games, where should I get Curse of Darkness? PS2 to complete the set with Lament of Innocence and Contra, or should I get it on original Xbox? Again, please comment down below. I really want to know. I want some general opinions and before I make a purchase. Also, I'm pretty sure the Xbox version of Curse of Darkness is cheaper than the PS2 version. Anyway, moving on. This is probably going to be a really quick video, honestly. I have the GBA version of Breath of Fire 1. And it's kind of crazy because I did find Breath of Fire 1 on Super Nintendo in a previous video, and I got that strategy guide, that Nintendo Power strategy guide that features the GBA version of Breath of Fire. And I think in that video I was wondering, could I use the GBA strategy guide to play the SNES version? Well, now I have the GBA version. I still want to play the SNES original, especially because I've got that CRT. It's like I want to make the most of it. I like having that big-ass CRT and just enjoying games on it, especially because sitting on the floor with a game, especially since I do have PS2 is one of the consoles I play on the CRT. It's just cozy, just sitting on the floor with a nice fat TV and playing a game like that. I mean, I can play games literally at any point and in any way possible, but yeah, I don't know. There's just something special about that to me. Last game, and like I said, this was probably going to be a lot shorter. There was something I was active... Like I said with Castlevania, there was something I'm actively searching for, and maybe I'll talk about it in a future video, but and it's not even that uncommon of a game. I saw it all the damn time whenever I'm out and about normally. I just didn't think about picking it up until now, and only now did it suddenly disappear. Can I blame Schrodinger for this? Does that joke make sense? Anyway. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for GameCube. It is complete. Again, I'm always confused at the just the fact that a lot of games that come in cases don't have manuals. It's like, how do you lose that? It's even weirder when you're missing like the cover art. It's like, how do you lose that? Anyway. But yeah, the only Final Fantasy game for GameCube, it's multiplayer, although you can still play it single player, which is probably what I'm going to have to do, unless I can get some friends along. But then you still need all the Game Boy Advances. But honestly, like, I'm still interested to see what this game is like. I know the big selling point is multiplayer, but and like I've talked about, I like the idea of co-op RPGs. Like, I would love to have somebody to play this with. I would love to have somebody to play Phantasy Star with, friggin' Dragon Quest IX, White Knight Chronicles Origins, Monster Hunter. I like the idea of these big, long games that you can play with a friend, because like most multiplayer games really are just these quick play sessions, whether it be co-op or competitive. So having something with a substantial amount of content to it that you could just like marathon with a friend over a week, like not even over a weekend, but like like with a vacation or a staycation, I guess. But yeah, it's is it something I'm going to be able to experience? Maybe. I don't know. But it's still an option I like to have. And plus, I like RPGs, and you can still play this single player. But, it's... The multiplayer is the selling point, but, I mean, what the heck? It's still a game. It's still a good game. It's still fun. I want to check it out, single player regardless. And like I said, that was really not a whole lot. Again, I was trying to find one specific game, but that probably would have only added an extra minute to this video. But, I mean, like I said, when I first came back to YouTube, it doesn't really matter how long these videos are. I mean, I have been kind of rambling on for longer videos now, but then again, I've also been kind of swamped with work outside of this, and I don't know, a nice quick recording session doesn't really take up too much time. Well, what the heck is wrong with... Why am I just rambling? I'm trying to extend the video length. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Maybe I am. Oh, boy. End of the year is almost here, and I'm just rambling like an idiot. But then again, I'm always an idiot. But yeah, that was some pretty cool stuff, and honestly, again, I just like sharing this stuff. It's like, hey, here's the random shit I found today. But with all that, I am NerdRage36, and I'll see you later.